Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yo, Fears audience, that song you just heard was the theme song to Street Hawk. If you guys have not seen that television show, I would suggest watching it. It's a pretty good show. Alright. So, shout out to the chat. Audience, Fears, audience. What's up? What's up, you guys? Let me open up the chat. Let's get things rocking. Let's get things rolling. And I hope you guys have had a pretty good day. It's been a pretty good day today. It's been half raining and half sunshine. But like all morning it's been raining. I'd say like when I got off of work, as soon as I got home from work, it started raining. Rained all through the morning, rained all through the afternoon, and it stopped raining at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So now, from like 2 to now it's like 6:56. The sun's just about to go down. It's still out though, so it's been kind of a rainy day. But the sun was out for a couple of hours. All right, let's see here. Let me try to open up the chat here. There we go. Booyah. It's like 6:56. All right, there we go. The chat is live. Yo! Walter says, yo, you're streaming way earlier than I thought. I just thought I would try and finish the stream, Walter. I decided to take your advice, so I just said, you know what? I'm just going to finish the stream. So there it is. So I'm gonna finish the stream like I promised everybody, and then I'm going to go on with the rest of my evening. But yeah. I thought about going later. I thought, fuck it. I'm like, I'll just use the restroom. I'll grab myself another can, and I said I'll just finish it now. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna try and get some updates going here, and then after the updates, then I'm gonna finish the top 10s like I was doing. All right. So here we go. So I decided in July. I'm not gonna tell you guys when, but in July, me, my brother, my brother's wife, and my uncle, and a bunch of my mom's friends are going to throw my mom a nice 70s surprise birthday. So I'm really looking forward to that. She has no idea I'm coming, so I'm not going to tell you guys when I'm flying out or any of that. She ought. So yeah. And I'm probably not going to contact you guys until the surprise birthday party is over. Because I don't want anything to spoil this surprise. But I haven't decided if I'm going to take 1 week off or 2 weeks off. So, I think I should take 2 weeks off, though. I haven't decided after the trip home to Missouri. I don't know where else I would want to go for vacation. I've kind of I'd love to take either a cruise and take my vlogging camera on that, or maybe a trip to Hawaii. Because I've never been to Hawaii, and I've always wanted to go. So maybe there, or maybe the Bahamas, you know, because I've been saving up my money for quite a while. Yo, what's up, Joey? What's up, Visions? Joey says, I made it. Let's start the stream over. I pretty much am. So, yeah. No, that's too much, Joey. 3 weeks, that's way too much. I think I'm going to take 1 week off to do the surprise birthday party for my mom, because she's turning 70. Also, it's not just for that. I want to go home and visit my dad, you know, and buy some flowers for my dad's grave. Go and visit my grandma, because she recently passed. Put some flowers on her grave. Got to get some Emo's Pizza. I may hit up a St. Louis Cardinals ball game. Something, you know. So, I think I'm going to take a week off, and then come back, and then work for a week, and kind of decide on where I'm going to go. And then take another week off, and then go somewhere by myself for a vacation. I've never done that before. I've never just went on vacation just by myself, alone, nobody, no friends, no family, just get away, you know. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And I may do a stream here and there, or I may just take the week off wherever I go and not do any streaming. And I'll probably do some vlogging. You know, obviously, but definitely, I don't know if I'll do any streaming, but yeah. Spiritual says Hawaii would be awesome, right? Wouldn't a vlog in Hawaii be fucking great? So yeah. But I've kind of narrowed it. I've kind of narrowed it down, Spiritual. I'm thinking of either Hawaii or maybe a cruise somewhere. You know, maybe drive down to Miami, get on a cruise boat, and then they take the cruise to like the Bahamas or some shit. I thought about maybe a Disney cruise. I've always wanted to do that, and I never have gotten the chance, you know? So I thought maybe that, you know? So yeah. So something. I just haven't decided, but I'll let you guys know whenever I go on my... Because really I'm going to Missouri for 3 reasons. 1, to visit my dad. 2, to visit my grandma and the rest of my family. And then 3, for my mom's surprise birthday party. So yeah. Yo! What's up? Spiritual said, Hawaii would be awesome. Always wanted to go to Hawaii. I know, right? Hawaii's fucking great. You know, I've read up on it. How cool would it be to see all the fucking volcanoes? You know, the volcanoes. They've got fucking Jurassic Park movie locations there. I'd have to do some research. I don't know where they all are, but... Because they filmed them on different... I think they filmed most of them on Kauai. But then they went to other islands. Because there's a bunch of islands that make up Hawaii. So I need to figure out which island I want to go to. Because each island's probably a different experience, you know. But I think I could probably knock out a few Jurassic Park movie locations in Kauai. You know, I'd have to get on the internet and print out some internet research and be like, all right, where do you go to get to this one? Where do you go to get to that one? So yeah. Vision says, is the guest room right next door to your mom's? Seems like you always have to be quiet when you stream there. Well, usually when I stream there, it's late at night. And yeah, the guest bedroom's here, and then right next to it is the bathroom, and then right next to the bathroom on the right is my mom's room, and then across from the guest bedroom is another guest bedroom. So I guess if I went over there to that one, I it depends. But because I'm throwing my mom a surprise birthday party, I'm going to probably stay with my uncle for like 2 or 3 days, because he said, well, John, if you're coming, he goes, you're going to have to come like 2 or 3 weeks before. I mean, 2 or 3 days before, so you can help us plan it out. And I said, I'd be honored. Then once we throw my mom the nice birthday party, obviously then, after it's done, then I'll probably stay with my mom. So yeah. Could always go on a singles cruise. Oh, that'd be cool, Walter. That'd be cool. So yeah, I haven't decided for my second trip where I want to go. So the first trip, definitely visiting Missouri. So yeah. Anyway. But I got to start looking for flights. So I'm going to start looking for flights either tomorrow after work or sometime this weekend. So, and hopefully I can find a cheap flight. Usually I can find a cheap flight. Like the last time I went to Missouri was for my grandma's funeral. And I think I only paid like $200. So that was pretty cheap. So... Oh, no. It was, what was it? It was fucking, it wasn't $200. It was like $180, something like that. So, pretty close to it. Something like that. Anyway, it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than other airlines. So, I always try and find the best deal. And then I always either, depending on what's cheaper, sometimes getting an Uber to the airport is cheaper. Sometimes it's just cheaper just to drive halfway to the airport, park it in the airport parking that's like not too close to the airport. It's like a couple of miles away, and pay like the $50 or whatever it is to have your car parked there for an entire week or whatever it is. So yeah. Bring your mom to the Four Seasons Orlando. Is that where you stayed, Joey? Is that where you and your girlfriend stayed at that at that hotel? My mom said she's gonna come visit at some point, you know. So yeah, she's just been kind of like everyone, really depressed that my dad's gone and my grandma's gone. I mean, I think about them every day. It's just guys handle it a little bit different than women handle it. So my mom's having a hard time. So my mom has no idea we're throwing her this big 70s birthday party. So again, most of my fans will respect it, but some trolls have got my mom's phone number, so I'm not going to tell you guys when it is, because then they'll call my mom and ruin it, so I don't want anything to ruin it, so, you know, so it's going to be fun, though. And then my brother said, don't buy a gift until you get here, John. And I said, well, yeah, of course. I said, because I don't want to lug that gift around in my suitcase. I said, I'll just buy, I called my brother, I said, I'll just buy Mom something really nice and I'll have it gift wrapped when I get to Missouri. So yeah, so problem solved. Spiritual said she will love the party. Oh yeah, because my mom doesn't watch these lives. So I'm really excited. So I told my brother, I said, hey man, anything I can do to help out, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Doing the top 10s. Here we go. I started. Let's finish them. And I'm not blaming anyone. So let's just forget about what happened earlier. I didn't get mad. I just got frustrated. I had to chill out for a bit, and now I'm back. All right. Because it gets annoying. It gets annoying sometimes. Sometimes the chat is great, and sometimes the chat goes nuts. I'm not making fun of anyone. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not doing any of that. Just chill on the chat for a little bit, you know? I mean, you guys are fine. It just sometimes the chat just goes too nuts, and it just gets annoying after a while. I'll tell someone to stop saying something, and they just keep going on and on and on and on and on. It just gets annoying. All right, here we go. So Visions wanted the top 10 lists of the top 10 lists. It's a pun on a pun on a pun on a pun on a pun. So number one, I would have to say, is the top 10 lists of the top 10 lists. So number two is the top 10 food lists, my favorite food. Number three, top 10 movies. Number four, top 10 horror movies. Top 10 gifts that I've received from a YouTube fan. Number six, top 10 musicals. We did that one. Let's see here. Number 7, top 10 TV shows. Number 8, top 10 ice cream flavors. Top 10 most hated people that I hate in the entire world, besides trolls. And number 10, I don't think we got to number 10. Oh no, yeah, we did. Top 10 live streams. Top 10 live streams I've ever done. There it is. Bam. All right. Let's continue on with Walters. So I started Walters. Walters is the top 10 disappointments in life. So number 1, I would say, is death. But only if nothing is wrong with you. Like, if you know you're going to die and you're in so much pain, sometimes people welcome death because then the pain will go away. But I'm talking about, like, if nothing's wrong with you, nobody welcomes death if nothing's wrong with them. So I would say death is number 1. Number 2, not getting that job. You want that job, you know, and you're going for it, you don't get it. That's a disappointment. If you're trying to go out with someone, like if you're asking a bunch of women out, you're trying to get that date. If you don't get the date, then that's a disappointment. That's number 3. Number 4, not getting that promotion that you want at work. Number 5, whenever you go to a restaurant and you get a wrong order, or they take, at least for me, I hate that. Whenever they get your order wrong at a restaurant, a fast food, I hate it. So that would be number 5. Number 6, thinking it's going to be a good movie, and then you get to the movie theater, and it's absolute crap. So, bad movie. Visions, you just had that experience. You're like, oh man, I'm going to go and see, you know, The Strangers, Chapter 1. It's going to be fucking great. And then all of a sudden yesterday, Visions was like, Fears, it's fucking crap. It's fucking garbage. And I was like, really? Was it that bad? And you were like, oh man, it was horrible. And I was like, damn it. I wanted that one to be good. But see, now I have to go and see it because I want to see how shitty it is, you know? Because I've already seen Strangers 1 and Strangers 2, so I might as well round it out to doing the trilogy, you know? Let's see. Also, top 10 missed streamers. Well, I'll be honest, Vision, that one's going to be kind of hard because there wasn't too many streamers in the community to begin with. You know? Because Mattman was a streamer, but I don't miss him. I'm glad he's gone. Carrie, I do kind of miss Carrie's streams. And then, oh, you know what? I do miss Sega's. I do miss Sega's streams. You know? Like, not his Twitch streams, just his normal live streams, like on YouTube. So, that one will be kind of hard to do. That one would be hard to do. All right, let's see here. Number 7. I would say, well, Walter, I don't know from experience, but I've had some friends of mine get divorced. I would think divorce would be a big disappointment in life. So, divorce. Number 8, man, this is hard. Let's see. Death, not getting the job, not getting that date that you wanted, not getting the promotion at work, wrong order, bad movie, divorce. I've got 3 left. 8, 9, and 10. I guess if you go on vacation and it turns out to be horrible, I mean, that would be a bad vacation, I guess, would be a bad, that would be a disappointment. Bad vacation. That was a good pick, Walter, because this is a really hard one, you know? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see, what else? Bad movies, divorce, bad vacation. I would say trolls, internet trolls. That's a very big disappointment. And then number 10 would be... Oh, shit. Whenever you fly somewhere and there's so much turbulence, Walter, that's a big disappointment. I like, whenever I travel, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Turbulence fucking sucks. So, but bad airplane rides. And I've had my fair share. I've been flying since I was 5 years old. So, yeah. But I will say, most of my flying experience has been fun. There's only been, like, really, I don't know, 10 or 12 bad experiences on a plane. All right, there we go. There's that. Bam. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat. Oh, shit. Joey wants, do the top 10 titties you've ever seen in your life. I can do that. I can definitely do that. All right, here we go. Number 1, Dillian Harper's titties. Dillian Harper. Number 2, Kindly Myers' titties. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of them, Joey. Let me just catch up on the chat here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. The high cost of living is a disappointment. That is true. That is. Getting to Disney and the ride you want to do is broken is a big... That's true, Joey. That's true. That happened to me when I very first went to... I mean, obviously there's more disappointments than these 10, but I was trying to hone it down. That happened to me the very first time I went to Galaxy's Edge. I got to ride, Joey. I got to ride Smuggler's Run. I went right over to the Rise of the Resistance. Now I've rode Rise of the Resistance 3 times now. 3 times. I went, my very first experience, I went right over to I went over to that ride, and they said, oh, it's broken. I said, oh, do you know when it'll be fixed? And they're like, it's probably going to be broken the rest of the day. They said it's going to take at least 4 to 5 hours to fix it. I was like, damn. I said 4 to 5 hours? And they were like, yeah. They're like, there's something majorly broken with it. I went, okay. I'm like, all right, no worries. But, so far I've got to ride it 3 times. And I think all 3 times I filmed it. So in other vlogs that I just haven't got to yet, you guys have seen me ride it once. And it's the most recent one, whenever I did Star Wars Day, Joey. But the other 2, I believe I did film the other 2. If it wasn't the last 2 times, I filmed it at least 1 more time. So you guys will get to see it again on a different day that I went to the park. So yeah. All right. Number 2. So we got Dillian Harper, Kindly Myers. I did see Casey's boobs, and she had some pretty impressive boobs. So I can't deny it. I got to put that down. So. All right, number 4. Let's see here. I'm thinking back to old girlfriends. Because some of them had better boobs than others. Jen, a past girlfriend, Jen. Yeah, she had some pretty good boobs. So, Jen. Short for Jenny. Jenny. Well, her real name was Jennifer, but she went by Jenny or Jen. She didn't care which one. All right, number 5. I've seen my fair share of boobies. Let's see here. Joey, I don't know her name, but the girl out of Friday the 13th Part 5, she's having sex with her man on some blanket, and then the fake Jason comes and kills them both. But when she was alive, her boobies were quite impressive. So I'm just going to say the hot-ass chick from Part 5 laying on the blanket with her amazing boobies. So, hot chick out of Part 5 on the blanket. And if you guys don't know which one... If you guys don't know which one I'm talking about, watch Part 5. She had some pretty impressive boobies. She's like laying on a blanket. They were like nice and round. They were like double D's. I mean, they were perfect, you know. Perfect. See, Visions knows what I'm talking about. Vision just said, "Oh, fears, you got a big agree from me." See, you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think if there's any more impressive boobies out of any Friday the 13th or any horror movies. Because there's a lot of boobies. There's a lot of boobies in horror movies. But some are better than others. Some are like, okay, yeah, right on, it's a boobie. But is it an impressive boobie? You know what I'm saying? Because they can't make the list unless they're impressive. And it's hard to remember them all because a lot of horror films, there's so many boobies and vaginas and asses and all of them. It's hard to remember which ones is which because I watch a lot of horror movies. Let's see here. Again, let's see. How about that lady from Total Recall that had the 3 titties? Oh, they were impressive too. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a good one. Because usually men don't know what to do with 2. So if you had 3 titties, you'd be like, you know, grabbing everything, you know. Jabba the Hutt's titties. Ha ha ha. No. 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 Let's see here. Let's see. Let me look through these. Oh! The hot-ass girl out of Chopping Mall Visions. You know which one I'm talking about. The real bitchy girl that's like, hey, numbnuts, get me a pack of cigarettes. Whatever her name is. What's her name? Hang on. What's her name? Damn it, it doesn't say it. You know who I'm talking about, Visions. That hot-ass chick, the brunette. She's like, go get me a pack of cigarettes. That fucking girl. So, I'm going to say the hot-ass girl's boobies out of Chopping Mall. Let's see. Number 7, I'm going to say, I can't tell you her name, because then they'll troll the fuck out of her. The hot-ass Instagram model. I've never seen her boobs. I've seen tons of cleavage. And I've almost seen her boobs, but what I can see is impressive. So, the hot Instagram model I'm going to put down. All right. There we are. Carrie's number 1, always. Wow. Listen, Visions, I know we're buddies. I know we're pals. To each their own, my friend. To each their own. I'm good. You listen, you can have Carrie's boobies all you want. You and Mrs. Visions can have her boobies all you want. I'm really good on that. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Number 8. Number 9 and then number 10. I'd say the very first girl that I ever made love with, she had some impressive boobies. I'm not going to say her name. All right, number 9 and number 10. Let's see here. I'm trying to do, like, famous boobies, and then I'm trying to do, like, people that I know that I've personally seen. Because this list, it's got a mixture. It's got a mixture of both. Oh, I'm not doing that one, Joey. If I did the top 10 trolls, guess what? Those fucking idiots would come back. It's been nice and calm and quiet because I haven't talked about the trolls in a long time. I haven't mentioned any names. I try not to discuss it at all. So I think we should just keep the peace and keep the peace flowing. So I'm not doing that one. 2 more boobies. Let's see, what else? Neve Campbell. I would say Neve Campbell. Again, I haven't seen her entire breast, but the cleavage I've seen has been pretty impressive. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. So, Neve Campbell. And the most I've seen her boobies is in that movie, It Takes Two to Tango, where she's having an affair with, like, some big-time, like, boss guy, and then those 2 other guys, the man that she's having an affair with, the 2 other architect guys, that's his boss, and then the one tiny little kind of puny guy architect falls in love with Neve Campbell, and then she falls in love with, like, the nerdy guy, and there's one shot of her naked in a tub, and you see a bunch of, like, bubbles around her, and you can see a lot of cleavage. So, yeah. All right, number 10. Number 10, let's see. Any more famous boobies? Is there any famous boobies in Scream? No, I mean, I guess that would be Neve Campbell. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. I would say PJ Souls, the girl that was making out with Bob in Halloween, and she's like, "See anything you like, Bob?" Those are pretty legendary boobies. So, PJ Souls. She had some legendary boobies. So, yeah. I don't remember that, Joey, but I remember Carrie on Keemstar with Tommy, and Tommy screaming at Drama Alert and Carrie's going nuts back on Tommy. That was a whole shit show, man. Oh my god, that was nuts. That's probably one of the most legendary streams. I should do, like, community streams as a top 10, or... Oh no, I've already done it. I already did the top 10 freakouts. So, yeah. Top 10 Burger King items. That's a good one, Joey. I'll do that one. I'll write that one down. All right, there you go. Top 10 boobies achieved. There it is. But I will write down the Burger King one. So tomorrow I'm going to do the top 10 interviews that I've ever done in my life, you know, whoever I've interviewed, and then the top 10 Burger King BK Lounge items. There we are. I got them written down. All right, there we go. Here we go. Top 10 moments you felt the love of Jesus Christ in your life. Well, museum, that's every day. That's every day. So. Plus, that's just a weird thing to say. Museum. That's just really weird. The reason you love Jesus Christ is because you feel his love every single day. I feel his love every single day. Top 10 years of your life. Oh, that's a good one, Joey. I'll write that one down too. Because some years of everyone's life has been better than other portions of your life. So, yeah, I'm going to write that one down. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Like, Joey, do you want top 10 moments in my life? Like when it was good in my life, or just the actual year? Like the actual year of my life. And what happened in that year of my life, I guess. Okay, so the actual year. Okay. Well, here I'll do one better, Joey. I'll put the actual year, and then I'll tell everyone why that year was really good. So yeah. All right, top 10 years. Top 10 years of my life. So I'll be like 1997, or whatever, and then I'll be like, the reason why that one was a good year was because of this, All right, cool. I've got them written down. These three. So I'll do either these two tomorrow or all three tomorrow, depending on my mood, or I may just do one of them. I may stretch them out. There you are. Top 10 videos you got more. You got removed from YouTube. Well, there's a lot more than 10, my friend. More like probably close to 200. I've removed a lot of people's videos. Trust me. A lot. So, yeah. Yep. Let's see here. We want sim streams carry. Vision says, yeah, stretch it out. So, yeah, I'll probably do, like, 2 lists tomorrow, and then I'll save one for another day. So, yeah. Well, I actually don't know if Carrie's coming back. Oh, that's a good one, Joey. Top 10 shirts I've ever bought in my life. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Damn, that's good. Top 10 T-shirts. All right. Because I do have a lot of them. It would be cool, Visions. I will say that. It will be cool if Carrie does come back. That would be cool. I mean, I'd like to see her back. I have nothing against Carrie, We did have some battles back in the day, but she apologized to me. I apologized to her. It's water under the bridge, and there it is. All right, let's see here. And then I think I'm gonna do a review, a very quick one, and then I'm getting tired. So I think I'm gonna call it a night after the review. So there it is. I'll save the slasher films topic for another day. So yeah. Top 10 ideas that Joey came up with. That's pretty funny. That's good. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. All right. Well, I hate to say it, but number 6 was a disappointment. Why? Because it's Alien Covenant is almost the exact same garbage as Prometheus. It's a sequel to the prequel. So, I'm going to give it about a 6. It was the same damn shit. Yeah, they're transporting, some technology on a spacecraft in space. They find the alien attacks them, they all get killed, da-da-da-da-da. I'll be honest, I only really like Alien 1, 2, and 3 is alright. Like, I'd give Alien 1, 10 out of 10. Alien 2, 10 out of 10. Alien 3, probably a 9 out of 10. Or an 8 out of 10, somewhere in there. 4, 5, and 6 are absolutely fucking terrible. So, I didn't really enjoy Alien Covenant. So, I'm going to give it a 6, though. Because there was some cool scenes. But that's about it. Yo, what's up, Tinder Immortal? Well, Tinder Immortal, I'm sorry that you just got here. I just finished the show, so I'm about to take off. So, yeah. Anyway. But, do yourself a favor. So now that I've watched all 6 films, rewatch 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. 1 and 2. So good. But 4, 5, and 6, if you don't watch them, that is okay, my friends. That is okay. Anyway. I'm taking off, but look forward to another show tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. I'm taking off, and I'm glad that I finished the stream. So, nothing personal against Larry, just Larry I couldn't take any more of that topic, buddy. But no offense. I don't have anything against Larry. I just didn't want to talk about it anymore, and I timed him out. Do I regret timing him out? Yes, I do. But I just... When Fears says, no, I don't want to talk about it anymore, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You know? It gets annoying after a while. But anyway, but me and Larry are fine. Me and Larry are cool. We're all right. Anyway, I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Larry Tate on YouTube. Follow my buddy Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on Twitch and on YouTube. Follow Immortal, Mrs. Immortal on Twitch. And follow my TikTok at FearsMan26. Alright, I'm taking off for the day, guys. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to do some more editing. And I will see you guys later. Peace!